Doesn't anybody have plain water? Man. Crap. So where do I even get that from then? Well, am I gonna have to go all? I'm gonna have to go to Emerald, I guess. Unless I have some water in here. I probably do have a little bit of water in storage, but gosh, man, the bar. If only this was all, you know what I mean? I wouldn't like it though. That would be like too much, I think. Let's see. Water. We need water. There we go. I'll take 10 of them, which should give me a little bit of extra. And, oh, lady, you're always in my way. All right, let's water that thing.
And I can't see it. Hmm. Wonder if it's doing that with all of the plants. Let's see. Plant. It's going to be tough when I go to pick them. It's weird. I'm going to try to plant apples. Apple tree. See if it's still doing that. Let's see. I got apple seeds. Oops. Take 3. Axe. Oh, apple. Those are peach. Apple seeds. See. Okay, apple trees are working. Just a peach. For some reason. I'm going to plant some produce. So I can put it in my shop. I did not mean to call my horse. Wonder why the peach trees aren't showing up. Just my apple trees. Oh, they're itty bitty. That's weird. I planted peaches before. I don't recall them being that small, but whatever. It's fine. So that means I can plant more peach trees. I was afraid to because I couldn't see them. I didn't realize they'd be so small. Send my horse away. I didn't mean to call the horse. Life of a rancher. Planting, picking, tending to the animals. I got my cow in a bowl, and they had 3 babies, so now I have 4 bulls. I need more cows. I need the milk. Alright, so here's my itty bitty peach trees. Seeds. It's so hard to see them when they're that small. I don't know where I'm placing them. Almost out of coffee. Watching Sabina's stream. She is also on the same server, Trail Less Traveled. Wonder where she's riding to. Looks like she might be riding out to Emerald. I've always loved Red Dead Redemption, and I felt like it was always a game that would be great for RP, so I'm really glad RedM is a thing. We have a great server here, a lot of great people that play. We've got Sabina, she owns our bar up in Valentine. We got our excellent blacksmith Ellis and his love interest Heather, who runs the stable in Valentine. There's a few other people that I've met, but I cannot remember their names, unfortunately. We've got George, Sabina's husband. They both live up at Emerald Ranch. I don't know where she's riding to. Can't tell. Maybe she's coming up to see me. Nope, she's at the fair. She's at the fairgrounds. We'd love to be able to get more people in here. More RP interactions. We're having our revival next week. So we're going to have the fair set up. There's going to be a Ferris wheel, merry-go-round. I can't remember what else. I might have to go up there and bug Sabina. Oh, and I can't forget our Dr. Ruth. She runs the doctor hospital up in Saint Denis. Just planting some produce so I have stuff to put in my shop. Got to get enough to make crates. Typically, with the trees, I get anywhere between 2 to 5, I think. I'll plant more. What the hell? I've got quite a few seeds. Usually I plant 30 at a time, but with these peach trees being so hard to see, it's snowing again where I live. Ugh. 2 days ago it was like 75 degrees. It was beautiful out. And then the very next day we got a crap ton of snow. Now we're getting a shit ton more snow. Yeah, she's at home. She's not at the fair anymore. I was gonna go bug her. Plants typically take about a half hour. I usually pick them at the half-hour mark right as they reach the red bar. Get those picked, get some crates made up, make sure my animals are good. I need to go buy water. I need jars, or not jars, bottles of water. I bought a crate of jars from our blacksmith, thinking I could fill them with water, and I cannot fill them with water. But I think I can use them to make my, whoops, to make my vinegar. Vinegar, yep, you need glass bottles for that. Apple cores, sugar, water, or I have this option for apples, glass bottle, sugar, water. So you need water also to make the vinegar. And I needed vinegar to make bacon. Pork and vinegar. I think I can make more bacon, actually. How much vinegar do I have? I need my pork. I might not have much pork. Need to put those away. Oh, I can plant lemons, too. I think somebody makes lemonade. Oh, I need to put my wool in my store, too. Okay. Pork, I've got 9. Not quite. I need to gather from my beehives, too. And go put our wool. This is my store. I've got my produce. I've got my meats. Got my ranch goods. Need to... Oh, see, I've already got wool in there. I thought I put... I have a lot of wool apparently. So we're going to manage store, manage our shop shelves. I'm going to go to ranch goods and put in our wool. You need 25 items to make a crate. Nope, that's my bee smoking pipe. I don't want to put that in there. Wool, wool, where are you? Wool. There it is. Got 4. My ranch good crates are $40. Save goods. That's like $1.60 per piece of wool, which is fair in my opinion. I think. No. See, I'd have to bust out I'm not good at math. I am not good at math at all. Let's get our calculator. Good old calculator. So I sell 1 crate of 25 for $40. So if we got 40, nope. Yeah, 40 divided by 25, $40. There's 25. Yeah, it's $1.60. I was right. Surprised. All right. And then I got my provisions here. This is just random shit that I bought at the store that I eventually didn't need. Speaking of, I've got... I don't think I put them in here. So I usually just keep my ranch stuff in here. I'm not selling my milk right now because I need my milk for making cheese. So I'm going to make cheese and put it in my specialty food plate with raspberries and blackberries and mint. So I want to stock up as much as I can. I got honey. I'm going to have a granola bar, also the Big Valley Trail bar. That's going to give you a stamina boost as well as reduce stress. Because whenever you're riding your horse too fast, that little brain symbol on my screen is my stress level. If you ride your horse too fast or riding your wagon too fast, your stress level goes up. So the Big Valley Trail bar is meant for packing with you in your satchel. So you can just use it. Give you a little stamina boost. If you're running or walking and your stress level goes up. Quick, easy thing on the go. Where's my jars? This is my ranch menu. I've got stuff. I said, what is that? There's my bottles, my glass bottles. So I just need 4 of these so I can collect my honey. Water source needs filled. It's clean. It's protected. It's good there. I just need to go buy more water. Whoops. You have to have the jar in your hand to collect. My Big Valley Trail bar is going to have oats, cherries, honey, and almonds. Oats, cherries, honey, and almonds. I'm not quite sure what to do with the honeycomb and the beeswax. I'm in beta with Streamlabs and Twitch for their vertical output, but it's like I can't get it to work right. It looks like shit. I guess it's supposed to be better for people that have Twitch on their phone to make it easier for them to watch so it's not cut off, but like on my screen it looks like squished together. It's not very clear like how it is in horizontal output. Okay, got our honey. You don't technically have to be at the beehive, it'll just keep collecting. See if I have anything else that I can make crates. I don't know if you can. I've got lard. I can't crate that, but I can put that in my shop. You can only carry 50 at a time. See, I got this beeswax and honeycomb. I can make a crate of apples. I'll make a crate of, well, no, because I got the apples growing. So we'll wait till those are done. Blueberries. Can't create any of that because I don't have 25 of them. We got our peaches growing. Oh, and I have a special animal feed that's in the works too. Can't crate that. Cherries I'm not crating because I'm using those in my Big Valley Trail bar. Hello. Blackberries and raspberries I'm using in my fruit plate or my cheese plate. Mint, I'm not going to. Need 2 more steak. Okay. So what I can do, put that in the shop. I can put these away. I don't need those. I can put the lard. I don't know I have those. Things I can put the beehive. Let me see if I can create the honeycomb. I don't think you can. So you just put the crate in your inventory, double click it. I can make an Indian. Nope, you can't create those. I don't know if you craft anything with them either. So I don't know. I mean, technically they're a food product? So we would want, that would be for ranch goods. So we'll put them over here. My screen's going black because I'm switching from full screen to windowed. Okay, manage shops. This is going to be ranch goods, show goods. So far we've got pig fat crate, wool, big leather, flour, beeswax crate. Oh, I didn't have enough beeswax, that's why, so I'm going to put that away. So this is gonna be $1.60 each. $1.60. Want 50 of those. Those are gonna be $1.60. Save. Not, there we go, honeycomb. 39 of them, I think it said. And those are going to be $1.60. Because any of my ranch goods crates, regardless of what it is, sell for 40 bucks. So I'm going to put those back. I can go sell these herbs because I don't need them. I don't want to get dehydrated. I bought these water buckets too because I figured you'd have to water the plants, but they don't stay in the ground long enough to even need watered. So I might sell those. I'm just gonna go sell all those. This venison I can cook in the house. Put this crate back. Can cook that. Already cooked up some pork and steak. These fibers. I don't know if the carpenter can use those to craft anything. I'm not sure. Those are going back in. I'm gonna put that in there. I don't need it. Look at how much freaking, look at, I have 420. Fertilizer is crazy. I have so much fertilizer, I don't know what to do with it all. I mean, I could technically crate it up and sell it, but I don't think there's a lot of people planting, except for the farmers, and there's 2 of us. Check on my animals, check on my plants. And we will ride into strawberry and sell our stuff. I'm gonna pull Tilly's stream back up. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. He's not producing. Make sure their food and water is good. It's okay. Trough food and water is okay. Check on the peaks. This trough is backwards, but that's okay. Their food and water is good. Their health is not great. They're like waiting way too long to eat and drink. Anything below half, their health starts dropping, and they don't eat or drink from the trough until they're like 40 or 30% on their hunger and thirst, which sucks because medicine is kind of a bitch to make because you need willow bark, and you only get willow bark from cutting down trees. I don't think you can buy it anywhere. About 15 minutes. We can make it. Usually come through here and pick herbs on my way through. There's so many animals here. So many animals. Need to check. Oop. Swear I just saw an herb. There it is. Some mint. Check on my horse. 88, 88. That's good. That's good. Sometimes it takes a minute for the herbs to spawn in. I believe the way that it works is they don't spawn in until a player is in the area for so long. You stumble across them. Ooh, Baybolette. There's some common bulrush over here. Oh no, that's not bulrush. Mint. Sun's coming out, so hopefully we don't have to worry about wolves on our way to Strawberry. There's some horsies. Current, whatever you call it. See, look, all these are just spawning. More mint. And you can only pick so many of each herb. So you can't gather any more of this herb. Burdock root. Maybe I should have been an herbalist instead of a rancher. Here's bulrush. Kind of like picking the herbs. More burdock root. Yeah, like none of these were over here. Here's some ram's head. None of these were over here when I just ran through. I swear they take a while to load in. After you've been in the area for so long, they just start popping up. I think we have enough. We'll start riding towards Strawberry. Herb picking's pretty good money, too. So many animals. 10 minutes till the storm. Shit. That means, oh, no, I need my frickin', I gotta pick my plants or they're gonna fucking disappear. I don't want to lose all those peaches and apples. I hope they're ready. See how I'm riding my horse pretty hard and my stress level is going down. Or up, I should say. When the bar goes down, your stress level increases. I'm glad I remembered my plants. I would have been lost. All those peaches and apples. Alright, alright. This damn horse. I absolutely love living out here. It's so beautiful out here. It is a little cold. Oh, let's check our plants. Check our plants. Make sure we can get them before... Oh, like out. My peaches. Where's my... Oh, they turned into trees. Okay. Can I pick? Yes, I can. 35 minutes. We're a little over, but that's fine. 6. That's good, that's good. 7. Oh, we're getting lucky. 6. 9. Holy shit. Yes, that's great. 7. 7. Oh shit. What is going on with these? They're almost there. About 5 minutes. They'll be done just in time, I think. 8. Yeah, that's got about 5 minutes on those. All right, 9 apples. Awesome, awesome. So peaches. Come on, peaches. Let's see. How many do I have? Got 50. Yeah. We'll make a crate of peaches. So we'll do 2 crates of peaches and 2 crates of apples. So we need 4 crates. Apple crate. Test crate. What? Apples. Peach. Peach. I'm not going to package any of the herbs. We're just going to take those to the herbalist in Strawberry after the storm and get these added to my produce store. Oops. Manage shelves, produce, goods, stocked in goods. Each crate times 2. I sell my produce crates for $28. Apple, there they are. There's 2. 28. Save. Let's check our other peaches. Hopefully they're grown. Yes. Got 5 minutes. We might be able to do another crate of peaches. Thought about doing like a peach tea or something. Where is my peaches? 23. I don't think I have. Yeah, I do. I've got 14. Choo choo choo. That gives us 37. I can make 1 crate of peaches. Let's see. Got 3 minutes. I am going to go ahead and log out for the storm. I will be right back.
Beyond to make renting easier on every.
Okay, I'm gonna get this restarted. Should be back up by now. Forgot to refill my coffee. Alright, connect. We do have we have the server open for whitelist. We would love to get some new people in here. I definitely haven't gotten more viewers because of this whole beta thing. But for people that love RP, this is a fantastic game, fantastic server to play in. I'm absolutely hooked. Ellis, if you're listening, which I think you're the only viewer that I have, I think you're the only viewer that ever watches me. Talk to me more in game. I miss your face, man. Miss your face. Did run a server on DayZ, but it got extremely overwhelming. The demand for the server was just crazy, and my BFF and I just got so overwhelmed and so tired. We ended up actually, shutting it down. And I came over here because this is where a couple of the people that we play DayZ with play, and I'm so happy I did. I love it over here. My cows. Nothing yet. I need more cows. Give me some cows. No more bulls. I need the cows, not the bulls. Let's see. This one is hilarious. This ram, look. It has a bullet hole in it. That'll be its name. We'll name it Bullet. How about that? I think I was going to make another crate of peaches. I did already. So we need to buy water. And we need to buy or sell our herbs. Whoops. So I want to go to manage shop. No, I don't need a new category. Produce. Stock. Peach crate. We have one peach crate. And I sell my peach crates for 28 bucks. I'm gonna save. I think we got peaches, peaches, oranges, and apples right now in our produce section. I'm not too keen on selling like corn and oats because I'm gonna need the oats to make my trail bar, and I'm needing the corn to make feed for the animals. This game is just calm and relaxing. Where did Tilly's stream go? Thought I had that pulled up. There it is. Why is it pulling up over there? There's Heather. Heather and Tilly are at the... Where are they? I don't know. Oh, they're at the waterfall. They're at the bridge. Tilly's stuff is so different than mine. She's got her stuff in the corners. Mine's all stuck at the bottom. I wonder if I can fix that. Let's see. Where would that be? Would it be in general? Temperature, weight, clock, credits. Nope. Dang it. Maybe display. Preset. Subtitles. Blah 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 blah. Square timers. Rectical dot size. That's for my weapon. Radar blips. Is that what those are? That's just for the map. It's not in there either. I wonder how she got hers like that. She got hers all pushed over to the side by her map. Alice, if you know how to do that, let me know. Who's watching? Who's watching? Enter the chat. Who are you? Whoops. Might want to watch where I'm going. We need lots and lots and lots and lots of water. Did I go the right fucking way? Yes. I used to know this map like the back of my hand. It's been like probably a good year since I played Red Dead. I played Red Dead Online, but Red Dead Online is like so toxic now. So I love RedM. Let's sell our herbs. We'll just do express sell. At $446. It's pretty damn good. I've seen these around, written on the buildings. There's one on the back of the church in Valentine. How much is water? I need water.
Morning to you.
I don't know if they sell water. Drinks. Water, 50 cents. Yeah. I don't know if you can get it cheaper in Valentine. Wonder if it'll let me buy 50 of them. Nope. Should let me buy 30 at least. Don't want vodka. No vodka. There's alcohol. I think I need that to make medicine. You're gonna bring out the wagon. That way we can just put our stuff in our wagon. Going here. Whoa! I mean, blocking the road here for a minute. Water, water, water. Need more water. Lots of water for our animals. You need it for the beehives as well. I don't know any player stores that sell water. Jim might up in Valentine. I'm not 100% sure. I would have to go check. Wanted to do like a lemonade with like water, lemons, and strawberries or something, like a strawberry lemonade. It's already raspberry water. Yeah, we got like 100 water. That might be enough for now. I'll buy 30 more just to keep in my inventory. Yeah, I spent quite a bit on water. I still got a lot of money. Still got enough money. Already got a cookbook. You can buy a bunch of canned goods, jarred goods. There's jellies. I don't know why we don't have strawberry jelly. Oh, I could make a special jelly. Peach jelly. There's already peach. There's raspberry. Could do like a blackberry preserve. There's a lot of food stuff. There's breads, pastries. You got all kinds of stocks. There's coffee filters. Speaking of coffee, I need to buy coffee grounds. There's cream cheese, sour cream, mozzarella cheese, sugar. There's honey. It's only $1. That's not bad. Am I missing it? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Pickled onions. There it is. I don't know how many uses you get on a coffee, to be honest. Is there anything else? Supplies, a canteen, some pomade. You got paper, a broom. I don't know what you do with the broom. I need some of these. Already have a water bowl. I've got that. I have a horse brush. Got all that. Got matches. Yep. I think we're okay. I think we're good to go. To home. I gotta ask. I'm gonna jump into Till's. Did I hear a bear? Might have been a little bear.
My sleeve for everyone to see, hear, experience, because that's just the way I was. And it put people at risk. People that I loved and cared about. Things are not always as simple as you'd like them to be. But sometimes some of the things.
I'm listening to Tilly's stream right now. I'm gonna pause my music. I wanna know weather. Uh-oh. Did her stream lock up? What happened? What happened?
Probably been the biggest lesson for me in my adult years of later life. Not everything needs to be spoken. Some days are hard.
Oh my god.
For
I
reasons
just crashed.
we can't explain.
Oh my god.
And it comes down in those moments to trust.
Oh
Because there's
shit.
nothing I do with the intent to hurt anyone. There's nothing I withhold to be malicious. There is nothing that I would ever keep to myself for the pure pleasure
I love Sabina.
of having a secret.
She's such a great role player.
It comes down to trust, Heather, and sometimes you have to just trust. And you're going to have to just trust me. That's as much as I can say. I did see Jack briefly. Most of the time when I see my son, he's in a rope because I rope him up because it's the only way to pin the boy down.
Well, I guess you are his mother and you have that right.
Ellis rode up and I was angry. I told him to get the fuck off.
He told me.
It was me and my son, and I needed that moment. So I took it. It was a day, and that's all I can say about it. As
Yeah,
for
Sabina
what
should be
happened
in
on the bridge that day,
audiobooks. Her
do
voice
you
is
ever notice how
calming.
people say the world is beautiful? Like sometimes, like it's just a fact. You know, it's like gravity or the sun rising.
I would disagree with that statement.
Well, I'm getting there. I used to believe that. But you know, and then we grow up and we see things break. We watch people hurt each other, tear things apart.
Oh,
for
that
reasons
oh,
barely make sense. Read
poor
it,
coyote.
penny saver. You see it in the eyes when of people when you walk down the streets. And then suddenly that word beautiful starts to feel like a joke someone forgot to stop telling. Some days the world is just
Wish I could take this
ugly.
wagon in the barn, but I
Not just a
can't.
little
I'm
rough
too
around
tall.
the edges, but rotten right through the middle. And when it feels like that, it's always some jackass that tells you, look on the bright side. But the bright side isn't always as obvious. Sometimes it's flat out buried. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it's the smallest thing in the whole damn world. Then you start to notice things. Strangers holding a door for someone when they didn't have to, or a dog wagging its tail like crazy and yelping and jumping for joy when his owner gets home. Or the way the sky
50 at a time.
turns this beautiful gold color for about 3 minutes at night before the sun disappears. Hearing someone laugh so hard that they can't breathe. And none of that fixes the ugly. Not really. But it reminds you that ugly isn't the whole story. Beauty isn't something this life guarantees us.
You fill
It's
my
something we choose to notice and protect. Something you carry around like a small little light in your pocket.
my things, my
Some days it feels pretty damn small, but it's still there.
beehives,
I
apiaries.
am haunted by what happened on the bridge that day. I think I justify it less so. No. Because
Did I
I
not
knew
get
what a
my jars out?
piece of shit that man was. He snuffed out the life of a woman and her children. Let a man think they were alive. And made that man do terrible things in his name. And he laughed about it, took pleasure in it. And unfortunately, you
God
were
damn it.
wearing the badge beside me. You were there when we found their graves. You were there when we had to tell CPay.
I'm gonna put water in the things before I forget.
There will be moments that will stick in your mind. Like an old photograph that just never fades. For you, that was one of them. For me, I've seen a lot of things in my life, but even that shook me. The man deserved a lot of things, and he deserved everything he got.
I just hit escape instead of back. Just bring the money in.
But that it happened by our hand. That it was our tribe, our people.
Water.
Gave me pause. It was horrible.
I don't get more honey the
And
more
had I known
bees that I have.
that day what we were going
thought
to
I would.
witness, I would have left you behind. Because sometimes it's for your good. And had I known, I would have left you behind because I know you're young. Hell, I didn't want to see that.
I love listening to her tell her stories.
And I'm sorry that you had to. I wish I could give you the answers you're looking for. But the only thing I can tell you just gotta trust me. I've been upset with you
Oh,
because of the way you ran off. And you wouldn't tell me where you were going, and you just told me, let me know you got there okay. And then when I found out you baited the guy,
all right.
maybe not intentionally, maybe that wasn't your intention, maybe you were tired or angry or whatever the reason was. You're like a daughter to me. I don't want anything to happen to you. And I don't want you running off and doing something that could get you hurt. Out of purely selfish reasons, Heather. Because I love you.
Tooties.
And I don't want to see anything happen to you, especially not at the hands of that piece of shit. He made his choices. He made his bed and he can lie in it. But if you need to be mad at me for worrying about you, I'm okay with that.
Let's see, what do
Not
we
mad at you.
have? Oh shit! What are my apple seeds?
No, she's not pregnant.
Heather is not preggers. She had a scare.
I don't know what else to say.
She is not.
Not mad at
babies.
you, and I never was.
No
A
babies.
little upset, but I wasn't mad.
Should
Takes
plant
a
some
lot to make me
onions
mad.
because Tilly needs onions for her stuff.
I'm more concerned for you than anything.
I've got plenty of oats.
Heather, I'm older. One
And
day.
that's part of the reason I'm concerned.
One day, Heather. By accident or by design, I don't know.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that yet.
One day that'll just be it. You know, you're young and you're probably going to live to see that
Stuff
day.
away.
At least
go
that's
cook
the way
that.
it's supposed to be. But you need to know one thing. I have lived.
I have
an
cups. What do I do with those
extraordinary life.
cups? Not
I
anymore
wouldn't
cups.
change a minute of it. None of the mistakes. Because there aren't any, really. We just learn from things. We move on.
My house.
I wouldn't have minded taking a few less bullets, probably. But really, outside of that,
My kitchen.
I got
See
nothing
if I
to
have any.
complain about. And in
God.
the quietest,
No, my cups. Where'd my cups?
calmest years of my
Cups
life,
go.
I met someone
I had
who
25
changed everything.
cups.
Someone I can grow old with. Someone who has taught me the
I thought I
value
put them in there.
of slowness, slowing down. Someone who's taught me what it's like to sit quiet
It shouldn't be in here.
and just observe the things around you. He never misses a trick.
Gosh, damn it.
I believe the spirit saved him for last. Because what a great way to face off the end of a lifetime.
No, don't open basket.
There is no better way.
Let me open my chest.
But death will happen.
Oh my god.
I mean, crud. You know, and the law of averages have already lived well past
There we go. Jesus
the
Christ.
years I should have.
I got that. I need to take that out of there. Shotgun ammo. Can take that
But it's
out.
okay.
I've got one of
'Cause, man,
those I
I've
don't
done everything I
need.
wanted
Where
to
are
do.
my gems? Hey, cigarettes. I'm putting
Everything.
shit, not remembering where I'm putting it.
People called me stupid. People called me flighty, careless, impulsive.
I don't think I have it in here.
And I wouldn't
I don't
change
think
a
I have
fucking minute.
anything in here. No.
It's everything. I believe everything happens for a reason.
Cups, where could they be?
Everything.
Am I missing them?
And everyone we meet for a reason.
They're little mugs for coffee, and I bought a crate of them from Ellis's blacksmith shop.
I want you to promise me something.
I mean,
I
okay.
don't see them anywhere.
From now on, if you think, for any reason, it doesn't matter what the reason is, it could be something extremely minor in it. I want you to tell me.
See?
If you think I'm doing something stupid, if I'm doing something that you think is dangerous, or if I tell you I'm gonna go somewhere and don't tell you, and you are concerned and you want to know why, or where, or whatever, pull me aside and talk to me.
You weren't exactly in the frame of mind to pull aside that day, and I wasn't about to argue with you. You were being really obstinate and kind of stubborn, and I just wanted you to be you. You need to be
Over that
you,
over with the
Heather.
bees.
I'm not going to butt into your life
Yeah,
and
but
ask you to change that.
I value your advice. It may
You
not seem
didn't
like
that
that
day.
sometimes. But
You
if you
didn't.
would have said, "Can we talk for a minute before you go?"
Nothing.
I would have talked to you.
Yeah.
I got
mean,
one
it
more
was poker
spot.
night. I don't know what to tell you there. You know, I get kind of tunnel visioned. I've got people in the bar,
And I understand that.
I don't know why I would have put them in here. But we'll check.
as for this guy murdered 2 children and a woman in cold blood.
That's why I don't like using these.
I know. And I understand all of that. And that's not what the problem is. The problem is witnessing how
Believe
he
me,
was executed.
I know. I was not happy either.
That's what goes through my mind.
They're
all
not
the
in
time.
there. They're not in
Because
there.
I agree, he did deserve to die, and he did deserve everything he got.
You know what? I'm taking all this
But
shit out of here.
witnessing it is different.
Taking
than
all
hearing
this shit
about
out. Oh my god.
If I have one regret, it's I took you there that day.
Yeah, but you didn't know. There was no way for you to know what was going to happen. Just
No.
like when Sabrina died, you didn't know I knew her. You didn't know she was my friend. And I didn't tell you, and I should have. I should have said, that I didn't want to go, but we didn't know who it was. We didn't know it was her
pick that up.
got shot.
I don't need that
All
there.
those arrows. Nobody knew that, so that wasn't your fault either.
I had a bunch of these little crates too.
Things happen, Sabina, and I understand that they do. And I don't blame you for anything. None of it was your fault. And you shouldn't regret that. And you had no control over the situation. I was a deputy. I was doing my job.
That was beyond anything I've ever seen. Ruth and I talked about it a little afterward. Even she was shaken by it. It wasn't anything we ever wanted to see repeated. I had meetings with Kaya and Quaho after that, and we talked about it. We talked about talking to Mato. We don't live in those times anymore. The world has moved on. It has grown. There is no need for barbaric measures like that. It makes me feel as icky as the person that it is being done to.
Don't you dare hit me.
Now, I'm not one to say a quick bullet to the head wouldn't have been perfect. It would have been enough. Just get it over with. We knew
Picking
he
up
was
this
gonna
shit
die.
takes
The way
forever.
he died, did he deserve it? Yeah, probably. Did he deserve to suffer like that for what he done? Yeah, probably. But this is not who we are.
Ooh, it's
just
getting
not. The world has moved on.
buggy.
And Mato is still living in the world he knew. A world that was brutal and terrible to natives, to him. Can't even pretend what it must have been like. We've even talked to Chemo a lot. Every full-blooded native that I've met has resented and hated the Wapiti reservation. They won't live there. They won't go there. They don't want to.
Bird
I
meat.
never understood why.
I don't know why that's in
I was
there.
raised with Roma. I wasn't raised with Cherokee. Couldn't understand, possibly, because I never faced the kinds of things that my father or these
I'm just
people
gonna buy
like
more
Mato
chests.
and the rest of them had to face. So I asked Chemo, I said, what is it? What is it that makes you hate this place so much? Because I have found peace here. Wapiti was the place I would go when life got busy, and I needed a piece of beauty. I needed
Take that out.
a moment to just listen to the birds and the waterfall and just away from noise. The
Game's
noise
getting
of
a little bit jumpy.
busyness and hustle. And he said they hate it because it was like a consolation prize to them. After having lost everything that meant anything to them, here, have this little tiny parcel
Jackie
of land
buys
that we granted
these.
you, as if it was some grand gesture.
I can sell those. Can ride
And
down
I
to.
understood. I still think it's a place of beauty, but I understand more now why
Can't eat that.
many natives
I
don't
need to
want
cook
to be there.
those. Put those away. Need to sell these. I don't remember. I think
never knew
they're pretty
that.
expensive.
I never knew that they didn't like being there. I haven't really been around a lot of natives, though.
Kaya embraced it for all its,
Store.
in their eyes, all its shortcomings. It was basically like if someone stole your home and then went and gave you a little tiny lot on the corner with a
do you mean
rundown
invalid?
house and said, here, take this.
I don't know how much to sell these for.
You know,
$30. Why not?
Kaya, if you ever heard her story.
Kaya really didn't talk to me. She didn't really act like she wanted anything to do with me.
Kaya was just hard to get to know. She could be like that. A lot of people were very put off by her initially when they met her, but the more I talked to her, the more I began to understand. She was put in one of these camps, just like my father. And the things that she went through were horrible. She wouldn't even name most of them. But she tried.
Got some I can
really hard
sell.
To get
Where
past that.
is it? I don't
And she made a home
see it
at the
anywhere.
Wapiti. It is sad that they're gone now.
Can I not sell anyone?
I hope their travels.
Yeah, I miss Aquaho.
Yeah, I miss them both, but hopefully they're well wherever they are.
Yeah, I don't even see it in there.
Most
So
of what I know about the natives, which isn't really much, he's the one that taught me.
There it is. Oh my God.
I learned a few things from Man in Wolf many years back. Learned a little bit from Mato.
I have only spoken to Mato one time, and it was very briefly. Most of the time I see him, it's just a hello, and that's it.
Putting my bee stuff in here.
So, to be honest, I'm really hesitant to learn about my native side. because I have not really felt welcomed by the natives. I don't really consider myself a native fully. Yeah, I have native blood, but I don't see myself as a native. I don't really know anything about their culture, their way of living. I know very, very little. So
Look,
it's
look,
hard.
Heather,
It's hard for me to be up there.
you are in the same place I am and Jim. We've talked about it many times. Heather, you are half native. Because you weren't raised in
How
it,
many do I have?
because you weren't born in it, doesn't mean you can learn what it meant and what it means. I learned a few things here and there. I can teach you
bird
one
me.
thing, maybe.
I think I have 3 of those.
You know what I did? I went and lived with Mato and a bunch of other tribal members years ago by the Kamasa River. I lived and I breathed tribal.
I've got
for,
venison I can make.
Gosh, it must have been a good couple of months. I was on leave from work. I ran around, learned to use a bow, and I learned how to bless the Creator for every kill. I learned the names of some things, but some things I forgot. It's not easy. There are so many tribes and so many languages.
Need to go
And
upstairs.
sometimes it is hard. I remember I was working as a liaison between the natives and
I
the
have my
courthouse.
safe up here.
Basically, I was a DA or an assistant DA. And I was also that person that was supposed to be there
Got
for
this stuff.
an intermediary, as it were, for between the tribes and any issues that would come up.
I'm just gonna sell these.
And it felt right. That felt okay. 1 foot in each world is kind of the way I felt. And I still feel, and Jim feels it too. We're half. We're not full-blooded. But that doesn't mean
Oh my lord.
that we are not allowed to embrace that part of us and to learn about that part of us. I'm not Lakota, but most of the words I have learned are Lakota because most of the people I've met have been Lakota. And it's just the way it worked out. I've had my whole life usually had a mentor. Nikoi, Mato, Wolf, Spearfeather. There have been many that I've met over the years.
Ready.
And I learned something from each one of them.
Little baby.
Kaya gave me books. Mato gave me books to read. Things he had found in his journeys that might help me. And I learned a little bit about what it was to live that life. And you know, the one thing that really stuck out for me is when I was living with them, I understood then why they rarely leave.
Mars, go.
You don't have any need to because everything around them serves them. Their food, the way they live, the water from the river.
Full, but okay.
Their sense of camaraderie amongst each other. It's like a tiny little community of people who understand each other. People who have largely been misunderstood. And I mean, I understand why they want to sequester themselves sometimes. Yes, it does feel odd, and sometimes it can feel very much like maybe they're being standoffish, but the truth is, it's not about that. It's cautiousness. It hasn't been that many years. There are still tribes who are oppressed, even today, because prejudice lives long after they say it's dead. It lives in people's hearts. You just shouldn't let it stop
me
you.
fill it.
Don't be
Okay.
afraid. maybe a native might look at you and say that you don't have any right to know this or that, or
Need to get rid of these.
but that's just their own fear talking.
Go get my food, put that away.
Your journey is for you and you alone. Don't fucking let someone tell you you don't deserve it. God, I feel like preaching to the choir because I feel the same way you do sometimes, and I have many times over the years.
Uh-oh.
Did I ever tell you how I've told you how I got my feather, right?
Yeah, you did.
Here we go.
Just, man, that was a good day.
Take.
And then
Take.
it was only recently that I got my native name from Mingen, of all people.
Well, I'm going to have to order more mugs then.
Those things are moments of pride and very private, very special things to me. I know I didn't go through half of what these people have gone through. But it wasn't exactly easy in the Roma camps either. The world is harsh, but it's also beautiful.
Nature's beautiful, the world is not.
The world is fine. It's people, Heather, that mess it up. The world is fine, and the world is beautiful. It's people who are messy, you know?
I was going to make some coffees, but
There's only one other spot that I have found that has a more beautiful view than this one, in my opinion. And I go there often. I've slept there many times.
to these.
I would never take you there just because I know that you have a fear of heights. And it's a lot more dangerous than this spot. But maybe one day I'll take a sketch of it and show you what it looks like. It's near a
Now my chest
waterfall
is
like this one.
stuck in the cabinet.
I've learned to
Well, I'm being wonky.
listen to the sound of the waterfall, and it brings me peace. I sleep better when I sleep near waterfalls.
Can't lock my
I don't know
door.
what it is. I don't know why it is. But the sound of the water is so comforting to me. And that's why I sleep on
Locked.
cliffs over near waterfalls. It's a comfort thing. I know you joke and say that I'm going to fall off a cliff one day, but it's one of the only places I can find peace, calmness, in the chaos that we live in.
It's a duck fat, that's why.
Well, I mean, and that's your thing. Do it.
Did you ever meet with CPay like the agreement had been drawn? To meet with him, show him where his family was, and then
He didn't show
him
up that
go
day.
on
No,
his
he
way?
didn't show up. He never showed up, and I got tired and I went to bed.
You know what I don't see in there? My dog treats that I bought.
Then I shall continue to make sure I'm not alone.
Did I not buy them?
I will continue to watch myself, make sure I'm not caught off guard if I can help it.
I feel like
In this
something's
world,
going on.
there will be
I
more
might
than
need
one
to reset.
CPay, Heather. And one day when you're my age, you'll have your stories to tell. Your Luke Wilders. Your Elizabeths.
Clear our cache.
That's just life. Sometimes I wish I'd been more careful. I might have two good eyes. But, you know, it is what it is.
Well, I wouldn't have two metal ribs if I was a little more careful. But I do care about you. I do see you more as a mother. Closest thing to a mother that I have. And that's why I bring my concerns to you. Because as much as you tell me not to worry, it's not going to change the fact that I'm going to worry about you.
Pot meat kettle.
I know you care, and I know you're going to worry. And I understand that. Because I feel the same way. But I do want you to know that I do pay attention. And I do notice things. I don't always say anything, but I do notice.
That's good, because I've been largely oblivious most of my life.
That's how I learned everything I've learned so far is by noticing things. Paying attention. I was on my own for about 2 years, so I didn't really learn a lot about people, but I did learn a little bit of how to take care of myself. I had to learn how to feed myself and how to find the things I needed. I didn't have anybody to show me anything. My mother pretty much kicked me out and closed the door to never hear from her again. So I had to learn a lot on my own with almost no knowledge. So I've become resourceful, observant. There's a lot
Delicious
still to learn, I know.
coffee.
There's a lot
I
I
know
don't
I bought those
understand.
dog treats, but I don't know where they went.
And of course, Ruth reminds me all the time of the things I don't understand.
Yeah.
I did talk to her a little bit last night. I didn't tell her everything. Didn't even mention half of what I was going to say.
Oh,
But
hey, Mr. Cardinal.
I'm not super close to her. And she understands why, because I explained it to her.
Yeah, she
I am
still
hesitant to talk to her.
she still gets a giggle out of the time you told her that she was like your mother.
Still
She really
don't
is.
see
She reminds me a lot of her. She doesn't look anything like her. But
Oh well, we got 2 or
her
3 places we
personality
gotta
is a lot like
go.
my mother's, so it is hard for me to talk to her.
Need to sell these.
I'm slowly learning.
Need to
I
go
did
down
talk to her,
here
like I said
to
last
Miss
night, a little bit.
Madame Nazar.
Because she is a very smart woman and she does give good advice. So sometimes I feel that it is best to go to her with certain things, especially when you're not around.
Hmm.
But it is a very rare occasion that I do talk to her. I think that was the second time I've had an extensive conversation with her. The first one, of course, was explaining why I don't talk to her that much.
Ruth is an anomaly. She is very different than anyone I've ever met. I mean, I remember seeing the posters and reading her name on them and thinking, my God, a woman who reads cards and her last name is Gallows. And, you know, the first thing I thought, and I'm going to be honest, the first thing I thought was that this was just a woman giving herself a creepy last name.
Let's talk Panera's new mix and match menu. Choose 2 or more, it's just $4.99 each. Hold up, is that sopressata, focaccia, Fuji apples, and it's $4.99 each? That's a deal that's actually a meal. It's the new mix and match menu at Panera.
Tour your next home in Azura.
Someday.
No, today. Let's see that one.
No, that one.
With Zillow, your someday starts today.
It forms thoughts in your head about what you're gonna meet. But then I met her.
I try not to let that dissuade me though, because a name is a name. But it was.
It is one of those names.
It was. Yeah.
No, the birds they're having a lot of fun today, aren't they? I feel like fucking snow. Yeah. Anyway.
They're always up here.
She. You know, in your life, you're going to meet people, and not everyone is going to be somebody you're going to click with. And I don't know how or why. Ruth was one of those someones for me. I think because, I mean, she was running from something at the time too. And I mean, the first time I met her, I mean, I'd seen posters about, but you know, I never thought I'd actually meet her face to face, but she, on one of her many journeys, I guess, stopped in that old saloon one day. And I mean, I was, at that time, doing pretty well. And I know we just struck up a conversation, and she seemed interesting. She didn't, I don't know, it was just really nothing special that day. But she would occasionally come back through town. And she always had this way about her that you could tell that she was just looking and watching and observing everything around her. She's a careful woman that way. She doesn't miss anything. And she kept coming by every once in a while, just checking in. And I don't know if some time had gone by and I was just getting pummeled. I was holding on to a place I should never have held on to as long as I did. She would just stand there smoking a cigarette on the porch, half smile on her face. We'd talk. And she just one day said, you know, it's not worth it. Why don't you just sell the place? Come to Midway and work for me. I didn't want to give up though, because I'm stubborn.
Yeah, she said that about me too.
She is different. And not everybody's...
She called me stubborn and rebellious last night.
You kind of are. But, I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, your age, I was the same way. And I understand, you know, she's not for everybody, just like I'm not for everybody. There are people who hate my guts. You know, there are people you're going to meet in your life.
Yeah, trust me, I've heard.
It's sort of like, what? What's that supposed to mean, smart ass?
I've heard people say that about you.
What? That they hate me?
And about Ruth as well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
But I don't form my opinions based on others.
I mean, shit. There's always going to be somebody who doesn't like you. It's just the way it is. Fuck them. I mean, sometimes it's just two different magnets that just can't get together, you know? Sometimes you're just like oil and water. It's life. It doesn't mean they're wrong. It doesn't mean you're wrong. But we don't have to get upset by the fact that they don't like us. You know, and I spent a lot of years trying to please everyone. And there are just some people who will never be pleased by anything you do. Because you're oil and water.
See, and that's where we differ. I don't really care about pleasing most people. I only care about the people that are close to me. Everybody else,
I mean,
their
I'm that
opinion
way
doesn't
now
mean
too.
anything to me.
I'm just saying when I was younger, and actually up until not that long ago, it was hard for me. I wanted to make everyone happy, and that's just not always possible to do. We do need to go probably check a telegram or two. We've been out for a while.
Nobody knows I'm around.
Uh,
I didn't tell anybody I was awake,
uh,
except for you.
well, it's not about telling anyone you're awake. It's I just probably should check. I know George I told George I was going to be in town. I should have told him I was going to be away, so he might be worried. We can just ride up to the Wapiti.
Well, either way, we can go wherever, because this is close to the middle, and Wapiti's a little closer.
Either way, doesn't matter. We can head back to town, or I mean, is there anything else you needed to say?
No. I have questions, but it's okay.
What do you mean?
content-
What do you mean you have questions?
I'm content with the conversation. I'm good.
Then why do you still have questions? I don't understand.
I always have questions, Spina.
Oh, that's not cryptic at all. All right, well, I am sorry I couldn't answer all of them then, but those are the answers I can
you're fine.
give.
And I understand. That's why I'm letting it go.
Right. Oh, poor horse. Oh, God, I can't look. Oh, dear God. No, 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 no.
Oh, I do this all the time. Come on, Spina.
Oh, God.
I would never hurt.
Not on purpose. I've heard that before, believe me. Oh, God, heights. Just, yeah, I'm going to look over here to the left.
I'm gonna go sell some herbs. May as well pick some on my way back.
So how is it going with Ellis?
Excuse me.
Yo! What's up, Thumbs? How you doing, baby? Oh, she's really. Someone filled me up. What do you mean? What did I say? Okay. Who the hell is that? Oh, no. Hello? Hello? Hold on. Whoop. Oh. Hello? Is this Mato? I can't. Oh, okay. That's okay. I'll just he knows I'm around. I'm gonna go check my telegram, so I'll just let him fix his problems there. I think
Going in
that's
the middle of the
Mako.
railroad
I'm not
track.
sure. The cat's got his tongue, so I'm gonna just go. I'll go check my telegrams. Are you there, Heather? Wait a minute. Maybe it's me that's not working. It is. It is me. Oh God. It's me all the time. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with these people, man? Oh dear God, I fucking hate TeamSpeak, man. Shit. I wondered what the hell was happening. Why? It didn't even make a sound. It is me. I flicked his lips for nothing. Do you hear me?
I do now.
Oh my God. Poor Mato, I flicked his lips for nothing. He's gonna be mad.
He didn't answer me when I said hello. I don't know if he heard me.
He was probably busy trying to figure out why I couldn't hear him. And I'm sitting there flicking his ears or his lips, and it was me all along. So fuck. Yeah, if you could just drop me off down by the telegram office, that would be great.
Yeah, I didn't recognize that it was Mato, but I saw him walking his horse, so I figured I'd say hello. And I got no
Hello.
response.
Yeah, Mato was. I think he's so tall that sometimes he can't hear all the way up there, to be honest. But yeah. So she really. Ooh. Let's see, around. I'll be running around.
I bet I
if you
know where
need
my
me.
cups are.
Yep, see, nobody.
There they are.
messaged me
Oh,
at all.
shit.
Well, I mean, I have two. I have one from Mato. Yeah, he's around. If I need him or want to talk, he's around. So I have one from Ruth and Mato. That's it. I usually don't have too many telegrams. Oh, I'm talking to myself. Holy shit. Where are you at?
Right here.
I'm still standing there talking. You walked away. So
Well, I didn't want to interrupt you when you were writing your telegrams.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. It was just it was Ruth and Mato. That's it. I felt like I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Are you okay now, or?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Gotta get ready. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you. I need to. What's going on with your silent auction? We're gonna find out more about it. Is it a pinboard thing? God damn it!
No, it's a telegram thing.
I know, but how do we read the pinboard to find out what to do?
There's a pinboard poster
Okay.
that shows what the starting bid is for
Right.
each horse, what horse it is, what number horse it is, so you can choose. They're all different breeds, so you can choose either a number, the horse breed, however you want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if people don't do it one specific way, I still understand what they're doing. Because not
Okay.
everybody follows rules and directions very well, so
Okay.
I made it as simple as I could. You read the pin board, figure out which horse you want, and then telegram me what your bid is on which horse.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I heard there was a lottery in the Penny Saver too. I don't know what that's
Yeah,
about.
I don't know what that is
Let-
about
you
either.
wanna
I
go-
saw that.
Did you do it? I don't know what to
No,
do.
but
I gotta
do
go.
have the penny saver.
Oh, can I see it? Because I haven't seen it yet. I must have missed that one. I don't know how I missed that one. I'm always picking up that fucking Penny Saver. That woman has made that thing invaluable to me. Seriously, there's some good shit in there. All
There
right.
really is. I just have to find if I can actually see it right now.
Mm.
My bags are locked, and I don't know why. I don't remember putting a lock on them, but
What do you what? Oh, oh. Yeah. No.
so I might not. Be able
I'll
to
run
get
down
it.
there. It's. I'll run down there and just get it. It's at the store. What volume was it? Do you know? Was it 4?
The last one, yeah, 4.
I really thought I bought it, but apparently I didn't because I don't remember reading about the lottery. But I would know about the lottery. I mean, money's money, man. All right, let's go.
But yeah, the way the silent auction works is people will put their bids in,
Mm.
and then when they are outbid by somebody else, I will inform the person that was outbid that they were outbid and by what the actual bid is now, so they can bid again if they choose.
Okay. All right. I probably should check the pin board. Well, no, Penny Saver first, and then I'll check the pin board.
Yeah, penny saver first.
All right. Oh God. Oh Lord. Penny Saver, Volume 1, 3, Volume 1. Okay, so it is 4. Okay. Buy it. All right. Let's see.
Man, we got really laggy. What is happening?
Open. All right, let's see. Economy supports higher taxes. The Midway Trading Port has formally expanded. Da, 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 da. Livestock drive organized in aid of West Elizabeth. And that we did already. Heather is appointed the Commissioner of Equine Affairs. Yeah, there we go. Well, look at that. A municipal warehouse opens in St. Denis. Office of Public Records has announced the opening of a municipal warehouse established to reclaim and redistribute goods from repossessed or dissolved businesses. Rather than allow serviceable inventory to go to waste, recovered stock will now be cataloged and made available for lawful purchase by registered proprietors. Furnishings, trade supplies, and surplus materials once destined for disposal will instead return to circulation. Oh, that's nice. In this way, even what is forfeited may prove useful. City Soup Kitchen opens behind Midway Medical. Oh, they opened that again, did they? Let's see. A bit of shine on Main. Lowenstein Brothers Jewelers is open. Ooh, a jewelry store. Shit. New Comforts, a furniture store I knew about, yes. An herbalist returns with curiosities. Oh, yeah, I heard he came back with some interesting stuff, Dan. I'll have to catch up with him soon. Events. The Howling Flask. Yeah. Poker night on Saturday. 31st is a lottery draw. But here it is right here. Citizens of Midway are invited to participate in the monthly lottery administered by the Office of Public Revenue. For the modest sum of $10, each participant may submit 4 numbers between 1 and 25 to PO number mid 73. Okay, I gotta write that down. Okay, so mid 73, and 4 numbers between 1 and 25. Okay. At month's end, numbers will be drawn and announced by the pin board. If there are no winners, some of the prize monies will roll over into next month. A match of 3 or more will receive 5% of the total municipal tax revenue collected the prior month. Ooh, fortune favors the bold. Current prize amount, $274. That's not bad. It's not bad, so we gotta go do that. Let's see. Anything else I need to know about? No, it's all that same. Ooh, the trade port schedule. What is today? The 17th? Large munitions, large hardware, large... No, it's not my day. Shit. Okay. All right. Yeah, well, that's... All right. That's, okay. All right. Hey. I figured it out. Oh, hi, hi, Jeremiah.
Howdy.
I figured it out. Yeah, I gotta go down to the telegram office, though. So basically, you pick 4 numbers between 1 and 25, and you send them to this telegram number, and then at the end of the month, if your number is drawn, you win 5% of the taxes or something like that. But it's like $275 right now. So I'm gonna go down and put my 4 numbers in. You wanna go?
I'll go with you, but I don't care to put the numbers in.
Why? Damn, what's wrong with you people? It's free money. You might win, you never know. Okay. All right. Hi, Angel. Hello. Hello? Angel? Hello? All right, is it me again?
No, I can hear you. I can't hear her, though.
I'm gonna flick your lips, too.
Ready, sir? Ready?
Hello? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go down to the telegram. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Get your shit together, Angel. I swear to God. What the fuck is wrong with your family?
We'll be right back.
I'll be right back, Jeremiah.
Ready, Miss Angel?
All right, Socks. Don't dump me in the middle, Socks. Please don't dump me in the middle. Thank you. Oh, God. Nix likes to drop me in the middle of them, and then the horse next to us usually ends up booting me into fucking Timbuktu.
And then she laughs at you.
Uh-huh.
Well, of course. It wouldn't be Nyx if she didn't do that. I would think something was wrong with her if she didn't do that. Do not start a letter with the heading, I confessed, right now. Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I'm gonna have to go get more bread. I don't have any more.
All right, what's that?
I gotta go get bread.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't have any more. I only had a couple pieces.
Well, there's plenty in the general store. Jim's got a lot in there.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared to eat anything else.
Well, I mean, you've been upset stomach. Just take it easy. Eat some chicken stock and
Yeah, I have been.
stick to that for a couple of days. It'll be fine. people are poking around. They fucking wanna. Hey, are you better now? Was it
I
really?
don't think it was me that was the problem.
Oh, you heard, huh? Okay. Yeah, it was me. Sorry about your lips. What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Are you training or a horse, or why are you walking around like that?
I want to walk.
Okay. How you been?
Isn't there a house right
fine.
next to Strawberry Stable? I thought there was a little house.
Are you mad at me?
What?
Are you mad at me or something?
Well,
Why would I
you
be
so
mad?
happen to be.
I don't
talking to
know.
the
Your
real
answer is,
estate
what did I
agent.
do? I haven't done anything. Jesus Christ, Monto. All right. I was away for a little bit. Heather wanted to talk, so I'm gonna head back to the bar. If you need anything, I mean, I'm there. I don't really got nothing interesting to talk about. But you might. I don't know.
Yeah.
Every time I get around you, I get the urge to grunt, just like you do. It happens every single time.
No, I am waiting until the morning, and then there's somewhere I want to go. So
Where are you going? Or is that private? I'm sorry, I don't want to intrude. I should.
no, it is not private.
Okay. Well, where are
No, you can come with me when the sun comes up.
All right, I might take you up on that. I'm just gonna go check my tallies, and I will be right back. Whoa. Asshole. Oh dear. George, you pain in the butt. Let's see. All right. So I don't know. Ruth's not answering. And I don't want to go chasing her either. So she'll answer when she's ready. Yeah. So there definitely is something that happened, and there was a reason that Sabina was a little bit off that day. But I mean, those of you who are in the stream, you know what it was. But I'm not going to tell those of you who weren't. Find out in character. No, you'll eventually learn about it. But yeah. So I mean, people are really are really suspicious of Sabina right now. Let's see what Jeremiah says. I'm gonna see what Jeremiah says. See if he grills me. Oh lordy! Should start a rumor. Should start a funny rumor. All right, I'm gonna just head to the bar real quick.
Because you have that small pen.
Small pen and
Hey.
not a lot of room for those big horses in there. So.
Yeah, and considering I'm specializing in the large breeds,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
gonna be
the
quite a bit of a
if you were-
Freaking
nightmare.
pin board. What? Wait a minute.
If you were specializing in like Arabians or something, it would be fine.
Yeah,
But those large
since-
breed horses,
Jeremiah,
in that stable is hard.
is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
Why the fuck is there blood coming through your fucking shirt and you're just leaning casually against the wall of my bar? Hmm?
Is there?
Is there?
Yeah,
I
there
don't see
is.
anything.
Oh shit, I am bleeding a little bit.
Yeah,
All right.
well, okay. Yeah, well, that's good. That's good. You know, I mean, what the hell are you bleeding for?
Oh, there, I got in a bit of a scuffle with some Delobos outside of Valentine.
Oh, you got lucky, huh? Damn.
Yeah, you could say that. My horse, I accidentally got off my horse when I was fighting, and my horse took off running, so I had to take cover behind some tree out there.
Well, the tree is not the best place to hide behind because that's actually oftentimes where they see you and come running out. Anyway, you probably should go down to the doctor's office and clean yourself up. And if you need to get a doctor, you should probably do that.
That's alright. I don't think Miss Ruth's around right now anyways, so I'll be okay.
What do you mean you don't think she's... Oh,
What do you
yeah,
mean?
she's around somewhere. She's
I think I'll still be okay, though.
You just got a
I-
telegram from her, didn't you, Sabina?
He's...
No, I sent
Yeah,
a
I
couple
agree.
telegrams. I sent one to her and Sabina as well. I didn't get anything back, so I figured she wasn't around.
So,
yeah. What?
You said you're a realtor?
All right, I'll be
I
right
am.
back. I'm going to go check the pin board.
Okay.
He's afraid for some reason you don't want to go to Ruth. I wonder what that's all about. Okay. Horse auction. Let's see. What have we got here? Starting bids. What the fuck? American Paint, an Appaloosa, a Mustang, a quarter horse, standard bred. Telegram Heather, the horse number and price, sold to the highest bidder. But how do I know what they look like? I think I'm going to go for the American. I like the American Paint. And then maybe I can win and I'll have an extra horse to use for events or something like that. So let's see. Mid 295. I think I have her telegram, but I don't know. I don't trust it. So mid 295. And I need to go do my lottery numbers. Pics of them are in the... okay, I see. All right. Okay. All right. Anything else? I need a Midway Sheriff's Department. What the fuck is that? Very, very, very good likeness. Okay, Ruth. Okay. All right, man. All right. Let's see. Down to the telegram office. I gotta go. I gotta do my lottery number things. Come here, horse. Yeah, I'll take a look at them. Definitely take a look at them. All right, let's do this. 4 numbers. All right. Why is Ruth not? It's not like her to not answer. She's all right. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. So let's start with what was it? Mid 73. Telegram ID mid dash 73. I'll just put lottery. Lottery. Okay. Add new contact. Fine. There it is. Go to the end. Okay, 4 numbers. Lottery. Ah, spell it right. Lottery. Lottery. All right, let's see. 4 numbers, guys. Come on. Give me 4. 4 between 1 and 25. Let's say 7 for sure. 32. No, that's just what that's above 25. Not that one. 7. 15. 18. And one last number. I think we'll go with 3. Because I see you said 3 also, so I say add that 3. Other than that, I'm keeping the other numbers. Okay, there's my lottery numbers. Okay, so send. All right. Oh. Sabrina. Okay. So, oh, wait, there was one more thing. The lottery. Okay, so I need to look and see what these horses look like. Are they, so they're in the Discord? I'm looking. Where? In the Discord. Stable listings. Ah, okay, I see. So, let's see, which one is that one? How do you know which one is which? I mean, honestly, how do you know which one is which? The names aren't on them. Wow, that is gorgeous, whatever that is. It's always that. Does it tell you if you click on them what they are? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, okay. Okay. So that quarter horse is real pretty. This one though is the one that's got my eye. Which one is this? Ooh, yeah. Yes. That is the one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think this one here. Definitely. It's gorgeous. Okay. Okay, so those two, 1 and 4 are the ones I want to look at. So let's see. We have to mid 295. I don't remember what the starting bid was. I'm just gonna put a bid in for them. Mid 295 is probably Heather's. I imagine it's Heather's telegram. Yeah, it is. Silent auction. Number 1. Number 4. We'll do the same. There. Done. All right. I'm going to go tell everybody that I am running to St. Denis. Where's my horse?